amazing. So today I'm coming with you with a super fun look, I'll say. Today I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills, I think his name is Nouveau palette. The shade are just so amazing. So it's a matte, but it is so pigmented. So when I saw that they launched this palette, I was just so obsessed with this purple color, and I knew I wanted to do something with it. And this is what I came out with. So I'm just so obsessed with how this look turned out. So if you purchase this Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, please let me know in the comment section. And if you want another look using this palette, let me know, because there's so many shades that I really want to use. The peacock one is just so pretty. It's like a brownish with like bluish and greenish undertone. I mean, what? This shade is just so pretty. I feel like this palette will be so nice in the fall, and I already can see what I'm gonna do with that. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you want another tutorial using this palette. And yeah, anyway, I'm gonna leave you to the tutorial, and I'm gonna be back at the end. Okay, so we are doing a voiceover again today. Bear with me, I have a little infection in my throat, but we're gonna get through this. So the first thing that I did is prime my eyes like I always do, and then I'm gonna set it with a skin color shade. This is just gonna help your eyeshadow blend really easily. So this is what the beautiful palette looks like. The first shade that I'm gonna use is called Flower, and I'm gonna use that in my crease as my transition shade. So this is more of a burned coral orangey shade, and I love this color for the fall. I mean, like, it's just basically the shade of a pumpkin spice latte, seriously. And then I'm gonna do a circular motion. So the thing is always starting light, and then we're gonna darken it up as we go. But really take your time, no rush. Blend, blend, blend is the key with this look. So the next shade I'm going with is this beautiful lavender lilac color. I'm gonna go in with a small packing brush in my inner corner, and I first apply it with just the powder, and then I think I'm gonna go in with like a setting spray, just because I really want that inner corner to pop. Love this shade. Any Anastasia palette, I feel like you cannot go wrong with the pigment. It is so crazy pigmented, especially the matte, because the matte shade are always more difficult to make, but they are so pigmented and you will never get fall off. So anyway, I'm going that all over my inner corner up until the middle of my eyelid, and then I'm gonna go in with the other orange, a little bit darker than the original that we went in our crease, and then we're gonna blend that together, and we're gonna focus that shade on the outer corner of our eye. As you can see, I'm really taking my time, especially when you're working with warm tones and cold tones at the same time. You really want to take your time and be sure to press on those shades and not mix them together too much, because that can create a little bruised eyes, and mix the orange and the lilac together can create like kind of a brownish puke color, and we don't want that. So take your time, no rush. And yeah, next thing I'm gonna do is darkening a little bit of my crease. I'm using a little pointy blending brush to do that, and I think I'm using also the burnt orange shade. And then we're gonna blend, 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 because we don't want any harsh lines. Then I'm going in with the same shade that we use in our crease in the beginning, just to blend it out and, you know, make it come together. Then the next shade we're gonna use is the shade Lily, and I'm gonna use a little bit of setting spray. This one is just amazing, and it's better than the Fix Plus by MAC, just saying. So I'm gonna link everything down below, but this shade is just crazy. Anastasia never disappointed. Like I said, I feel like this shimmer shade is just a mix of like a pink and a little bit of blues and silver and gold, and anyway, it was the beauteous, that's not a word, but the prettiest shade ever. And I'm gonna put that in the middle of those two colors, so those two colors, so in between the purple and the dark orange. And yeah, basically take your time, and then after applying the pigment, make sure your brush is dry to kind of blend the purple with it and the orange with it. And I don't know, this is just amazing. Then we are gonna fill our brows, but I know this is boring, so we're gonna skip through that. And I'm gonna add a little bit of that darker shade in my inner corner, just because I felt like I wanted a little bit more depth in my outer corner, and I feel like that just really made a difference in terms of like fall appropriate look, and like the transition between fall and summer. So pretty. And don't forget to blend after that with you can use your grease brush or anything else, adding a little bit more shimmer, and you know, do some touch-ups at the end. And then we're gonna fill our lash line. This helps just make your lashes a little bit more full, especially if you're not wearing any false lashes. But I'm gonna probably wear some because I feel like on camera it's just prettier. I'm using the Milk Kush mascara. I just love it. And then yeah, we're gonna go in with false lashes in a few minutes. Take your time, false lashes, do just a little bit of practice and you're gonna get it. I think I was going for a transition here, but that didn't happen. And then we're gonna do our highlight on our brow bones, you know, and then I think I'm gonna go in with foundation, or I may make a little pop of highlight in my inner corner. I don't remember, but again, highlight makes such a difference. Yay, skin time. So we are going with this primer, especially for dry skin. I just love it. And then after that, I'm going with a little white pencil, and because I probably thought it was missing. And then I'm going with a traditional Born This Way foundation. I mean, you never go wrong with that foundation. If you have any new foundation that you like, that you've tried recently, let me know. I love trying new foundation, and I feel like I'm always using the same thing. So and then I'm gonna use the Kosas concealer, another new favorite. You will never go wrong with this. It does not crease. Let me tell you, it's amazing. Then we're gonna go in with a setting powder. This one I'm using is the Kat Von D powder, but I will recommend maybe more a compact powder. I loved how this turned out. I love my Kat Von D powder, it never did me wrong. But recently I went with the MAC Studio Fix, which was like the first thing that I did when I came out of makeup school, and I started reusing it, and I don't know why I stopped. So anyway. Then I went in with my favorite Smashbox bronzing palette. I love this palette for really fair skin. I wish they did that for more darker skin tone, because for my clients I will just love. But I feel like you have everything for really pale skin like me, and it's really rare that those shades in a palette, all of them work for your skin tone. So Anyway, always blend your blush with your bronzer and don't forget your nose. So we love a good dance break, and then I'm applying a MAC blushes. I put the name in the description box. I think it's more of a like coral, bright coral shade. And then my favorite Hourglass highlight. I don't know why, I just love this highlight. It's just not too much, but it makes your skin look super hydrated, and on brides it's just amazing. Little favorites this summer. And then we're gonna go do our lower lash line using this teeny little brush. Looking up, I know it looks a little scary, but I promise it is the best thing. And then a little highlight in the inner corner, and yeah. And then brow gel after powder and everything. And then we are moving on to, another dance break apparently. I always put music. I feel like it's the best thing to get ready. I don't know why. I think I'm readjusting underneath. I'm always mixing the outer corner shades on my underneath my eyes, because I feel like it's just make everything goes together. So I love what I did here. It's a little bit different. So I went in with the lip liner in the shade Soar, and then I added the Summer Friday lip balm. If you haven't tried this lip balm, like, go run. Just run at the Sephora and try this lip balm. You will not be disappointed. It is the best lip balm I ever tried. And yes, don't forget your setting spray, and yeah. If you enjoyed this tutorials, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below telling me what other looks you want me to try, or if you want any other makeup look with that palette. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!